Performing shard search.
Welcome to my study. Of course, allow me. Could it be? Feast your eyes on a trove of treasure.
I'm out of time. It's been 26 years since I met him. I was still just a girl at the time, but that didn't stop me from telling him how much I loved him from the moment I met him. Later, after a very sudden and sorrowful parting, it was our connection that helped us support each other and overcome it. Then once she was born, I truly thought the three of us would always be together. But all children have to leave the nest sometime. That was especially true for a girl like me. Still, it's okay for me to dream a little, isn't it? That I might lend an ear to her teenage problems, worry alongside her, maybe even argue a bit. That I'll be there when she's old enough to bring a boy home. That I'll need to mediate when her hard-headed father doesn't like him. But knowing how much she takes after me, she might just end up going after someone older than her. If so, I can't help but wonder what kind of man he might be. Either way, I'd be sure to bring out some warm apple turnovers and freshly brewed coffee for the three of them. Children grow up so fast. I know such a day will come all too soon, but I don't suppose that's a day I'll be there to see.
Looks like you've got a bit more color in your cheeks today. I'm sorry I've been away from home so much because of work. But once the assembly is over, I promise I'll stay with you the whole...
Oh, you don't have to strain yourself, dear. It's been 7 years since you founded the new party, so from this point onward, you've really got to give it your all to stay competitive. After all, you swore that you'd repay Mr. Rocksmith for his kindness, didn't you? In your own way, of course.
Yes, but... well, it feels a bit more like biting the hand that feeds you than repaying a debt. Alphonse would never do something like that. Sometimes I think he'd do my job better. Speaking of which, I need to take him for his walk.
Oh, Agnes already took him. Can you believe she's already 12 years old now? She really is growing up fast. I doubt you'll have to worry about her going through a rebellious phase, but you never know. Puberty is right around the corner. Think you'll be able to handle it, Dad?
Don't say it like that, Sophie. You're going to be right there with us. We're begging you. Don't leave us.
It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I can't very well leave without making my daughter a wedding dress, like my mother did for me. How can I?
Yes. Yes, that's right. Oh, you were so gorgeous in that dress Lilia made for you. Honestly, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to keep my head on straight when that day comes. But for right now, you just concentrate on getting better.
I lied to him. But I'm sure somewhere deep down, he knows what's going to happen. Especially after how we lost my mother. Whatever he's trying to accomplish by leaving the military for politics, and then leaving the Republican Party after so long to form a new one, I get the feeling that it must have something to do with her. When I think about that, it just makes me remember how terrible I feel for dragging him into our predicament. But thinking that way is probably disrespectful to his feelings, our little girl, and even to myself. That's why I've decided to entrust them with it once I'm gone. My grandfather entrusted my mother with it, and now it's fallen to me. A fate intertwined with that of this world's.
Yep, you're looking a lot better than you were this morning, Mom. I'll bet Dad was really happy when he saw you.
Well, I won't deny that. But what do you say you let your mom in on your love life for a change? What about that one boy? You know, the one who lives near us?
Oh, Mom, Albert's just a friend. He and Odette and I get along really well, but that's it. I don't think I'm really ready for that kind of thing yet. Plus, seeing the way you and Dad are together kind of makes me feel like the bar's set really high.
Well, that's fine, but still, a romance of your own might be something worth looking forward to. You tend to take after me, so I'm sure you're going to start blossoming into a gorgeous young lady pretty soon. Before you know it, you'll be turning everyone's heads without even realizing. My enchantress of a daughter. Yep, I can see it already.
You can? Oh, come on, Mom. You're always teasing me like that. Why don't you save some of that energy to get better, so you can go flirt with Dad? Seriously, though, it's so embarrassing seeing the two of you all over each other. your age.
I'm so sorry. But I promise you, Agnes, I won't give up. I'll get better. So I can have a future together with you and your father.
Mom! You will! You will!
I lied again. I thought maybe I could just give her his diaries, but not like that. I just couldn't bear to. How could I ever be so cruel as to leave something like that to her? To make her wonder and anguish over it. More than anything, I just don't want to see her cry. I put on a tough act, but I may be even more of a softie than Roy is when it comes to her. I should leave them a letter. One written in a way that won't make that poor girl cry any more tears than she already will be. On the other hand, she's so cute when she cries that I almost want to make her do it a bit more. Will the goddess scold me for thinking that? I really wanted to see so much more of you. Right there, next to your father. To see you happy, to see you sad. To see you grow up and know what it is to fall in love. To see all the possibilities that await you. I guess in the end, what I'm really trying to say is, I love you, darling. I love you, Agnes. Please take care of yourselves. And let's all enjoy a nice dinner together again someday.
Of course, I am curious about that woman. About who she is. Still, that's not the most important thing right now. Not now that we know it's threatening Anchorville. I can ask her all the questions I want after I've disarmed her. And that should help us learn more about the vestiges, too. Van? What's wrong? You're looking at me funny. I've still got a long way to go. I've got work to do if I want to be able to hold my head up high in front of my brother, Ubby, or that woman. I know all this stuff is still going on, but I hope you'll continue to look out for me. Sorry, but I'm sending that one back to everyone in the Jaeger Corps. Chloe's already helped me arrange for it to be shipped. Yeah, that's right. But I didn't want it to show up unannounced, so I already got in touch with Ubby earlier on my...
Van Arkwright, I believe I already warned you. Am I to assume this is exactly what it looks like?
Chalk one up.
Too slow.
Again?
How annoying. I can't believe you followed me out of the city just to ambush me. You bracers sure are hot-headed these days, huh? This is all so stupid. Let's just get back to the city. Are you seriously going to lecture me about this? I was just trying to scare her so she wouldn't get in the way when we confront Ix. That's all. It's my job to bring Ix back. No one else's. How else am I supposed to settle a score? This is all I know. And now, the only family I've ever had, the one person who's always been with me has... In the end, you're just like all the other adults. I can change. I shouldn't give up. Ugh, you act like you know what I've been through. That was just a happy accident. If there's a different path for me, I won't reject it out of hand. But in order to do that...
You need to settle the score. Is that about the whole of it?
I know this isn't like me to say, but, thanks. Maybe I'm feeling a little less hazy about things now. Don't worry. I plan on sticking with you until the job's done. You won't get rid of your temp that easy.
Finalized your plans yet?
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
My thanks.
What? You expecting thanks?
Thank you very much.
This means a lot to me.